Hello from Southern Ontario, Canada. It's March 27th. Now, as a form of protest, I guess I should have made this video weeks back. A lot of people aren't going to file or are considering not filing their income tax as a form of protest. By law, you do not have to file your income tax in Canada. Now, at this point, I suggest you Google, do I have to pay my income tax in Canada? And up will come a whole bunch of sites from the CRA, Canadian Revenue Agency, and etc. Read it carefully, because they want you to think you have to, but they can't lie to you, really. And they don't lie to you in there. You just have to sift through it very carefully. Now, I'm talking personal income tax here, not if you own a business, your business tax filings. There is no law that says you have to. You could be subject to fines, interest, penalties, etc., but that depends on how your income comes to you, what source it is, and how much money you make. Again, if you're considering protesting by not filing, read it carefully. There's a lot of people who don't have to pay income tax. There's no law that says you does. Says you does. There's some good English. 10 to 20% of Canadians don't file on an annual basis, and that's been creeping up statistically. Take a good look. And if you realize this, though, I'll use two examples: the carbon tax rebate and the GST rebate, should you get that in your province, or perhaps an HST rebate, I don't know, varies. You have to have filed last year's income tax to get your quarter annually little throw you a bone check there, like carbon tax rebate. But if you don't file, you don't lose that money. You just don't get it quarterly. It stays for your next filing, be that next year or 5 years from now. I mean, I know a great many people who have not filed for 13 years, 9, 5, 7. I think there's a deadline of 7 years. And like, say I didn't file for 10 years, I filed, I would only get my little rebate check things back to 7 years, unless they've changed that. But yeah, take a look for yourself. I'm not advising either way here, because it's very much up to each individual. Notice they charge interest, but they don't pay any, eh? Yeah. Anyways, food for thought.